Hey guys, it's Darren Black Guy, and I thank you so much for watching this video. Welcome back to another story time. The reason I did another one of these because so many people enjoyed the last one. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to make up another one, or make another one. These stories are not made up. I will let you know that they are not made up at all, because I have a pretty wacky life. And what better way to share my wacky life than post it on the internet for other people's entertainment? Today's story time starts about 2 years ago, back in freshman year, when I decided to try out for cross country. If you don't know what cross country is, it's essentially just running an extremely large distance, just like every day if you want to. You don't have to, but it's just there to be there. And you don't have to. There's a cross country team in my school. You don't have to be on the team to run with them. You can just run with them if you want to. Just show up every day and just run with them. And that's exactly what I did. But what I didn't know, being myself as Devin, playing video games, and that's kind of all Devin does is play video games. I thought to myself, I'm a pretty healthy person. I'm probably not that unfit, or I know I'm not the best fit person, but I'm not that unfit. Well, I was extremely wrong, because the first day went okay. I kind of got outran by an elder woman. She was about in her 40s, possibly 50s, and she outran me. This distance-wise, because I had very low stamina, and she obviously had like a lot more than I did, because she's been doing that for a while, and she doesn't play video games. At least I don't think she does. The first day goes on, and I run about, I say, like 2 or 3 miles, and I'm just exhausted. I'm just like, holy crap, this is like way too much stuff. Devin does not need to be doing this much activity. He's gonna kill himself from exhaustion. But I managed to finish the 3 mile and just take a break for like that entire rest of the day. The one thing about this cross country thing is, me and my friend Adam, we two actually did the cross country together. We talked about it a lot at school. We're like, hey, maybe we should try for cross country. And they're like, we need to do some stuff. We need to do some stuff with running. And like, we were like, well, let's just do some cross country. Our other friend Jonathan does that a lot, so like, let's just do cross country. And that's exactly what we did. And anyways, fast forward back to the first day, me and Adam, well, me more than Adam, I was just exhausted. I felt like I just like climbed Mount Everest with like no safety gear at all. Just climb Mount Everest. I'm just like, Jesus. Anyways, the second day happens, and I do the mile thing once again. And let me tell you, that was the worst decision I could have made, because since I am extremely unfit, like, god dang, like, playing video games for like such a long time and not doing any activity at all. Like, playing video games is like what I've done for like the past like almost 10 years now, and like, I don't do anything. I'm not like fat or anything, but I'm really unfit. Like, I could probably run a good distance, but I will get out of breath really quickly. Like, I will, like, instantly almost. But I try my best to get more active. I don't want us to be like a couch potato, whatever you call those things, for the rest of my life, just playing video games. I actually want to be somewhat fit and play video games and still be fit, and cross country is what I tried. Anyways, the second day goes by, and it's getting close to the end of the day, and we have to go onto like this soccer field and run back and forth. And that was probably like where I was like, no more cross country for me, because I nearly almost threw up, because I'd like drink like a lot of water, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm about to throw up. And my friend Jonathan's like, oh, that's good for you, it means you're healthy. I'm like, no, I'm about to throw up right now. And I didn't throw up. On the bright side, I did not throw up, but let me just say, the cross country thing, that wasn't for Devin. Devin was not handling the cross country the thing anymore. Yeah, that was a two whole days of cross country that I thought that would last a lot longer than 2 days. Obviously, being unfit as I was not the best thing to do coming into that kind of environment of extremely active people. There are some people there that I know that have played video games with me, but they don't do it as much as I do, and they are a lot more fit than I am. And Devin tries to do that, and Devin obviously fails horribly by almost throwing up. But yeah, after that day, that was the end of cross country. I've thought about it over the past 2 years. Like maybe I should try it again, but I was thinking about maybe like slowly working into and do like a little bit at a time before I actually just like jump to doing 3 miles, because that's what the coach said. He was just like, no, you gotta finish those 3 miles, and I was like, oh, well, maybe the 3 miles ain't that much. That's a lot of running for a person as unfit as I am. But still to this day, I try to stay active, so I don't just become a couch potato, as I said. And doing cross country allowed me, not only did it show me that it takes a lot of work and like determination to do like that stuff, that because there's people there that do that every single day, or probably not on the weekends because they got to rest, well, they probably do it on the weekends too, I don't know. But there's people there that do that nearly every single day, and they can do that just like easy. It's not even hard for them, and that, like they can just like run like 5 miles and just whiz through that quite easily. And for me to see, or me to feel that kind of feeling I had about to throw up because freaking I was so unfit at the time, I kind of learned a life lesson that you can play video games or like do something that you love that obviously involves sitting down and not really being that active. Just always have like something else to do, like stay active. Don't just sit down for like an entire day, or like do what I do and just play video games for your entire life, because it will come back and bite you in the ass, obviously, because that's what happened to me, being extremely unfit as I am. So some wise words of TIBG of don't just play video games forever. At least, well, you can play video games forever, it's just stay active, don't sit down forever. That's a little better the way to word it. Yeah, don't just sit down forever, because cross country really, it impacted me a lot, and it showed how unfit I actually was. It made me sad. It showed how unfit Devin was. Anyway, guys, that wraps up the story time. If it wasn't as good as you thought it was, I apologize. I've been busy with homecoming. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you should, because I'm amazing on Twitter. If you don't, the link will be in the description below if you would like to follow me on Twitter. I actually said that this week I started homecoming, so videos are probably gonna be not consistent as they usually are, because homecoming is a very important thing at my school. Not sure how important it is to your school, but at my school it's very important, and I always have to help. That's what I do every year. So, and I said I was going to try to get at least 3 videos out this week. I may not be able to get 3, but I'm going to try to get at least 3 if I can, but 2 would probably be like the minimum, maybe. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this story time. If you look forward to more story times, or if you enjoyed this one, you thought it was hilarious of me failing in life, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because I'd love to entertain some more people. And as always, guys, I'm the Nerd Black Guy, and I will see you all next time.